Oh. Hi Ben, how are you? We've got another bus. Right. I don't think we can add the ad store project yet. Good, glad to hear it, Ben. Glad to hear it. Let's do the 28 for a change. No. Shit, no, we can't. Bollocks. There we go. Just do some short runs for the company now. Not got long left. I think we need a few more quid in the bank. Hi, Ice Queen. How are you? Yeah, I think we're running short of cash. Now we've got plenty of buses now, like. I think we've got 9 buses. Sorry, I haven't been driving for it. Hey, that's fine, Ben. Just whenever you can. No, Ben, like I said, just whenever you're whenever you're happy doing it. No pressure at all. As long as you do, like I say, a run or two a month. That's all we ask. To be honest, I haven't, with work and stuff, I haven't really been that into it either. So, but no, don't feel like that you have to do runs. Like I say, just as long as you do a run every 30 days, I think. Otherwise it'll kick you automatically, I think. Yeah, just do it as and when you can. That's all I ask. Oh shit! Your route's not plugged in. To be honest, I think it's been the same for everyone this month. Obviously, the first month we set the company up. Obviously, we knew it was going to be we knew it was going to be. We're going to make a fair bit because it was new, and obviously we kind of expected it to drop off dramatically. So hopefully, AdStore gets added to BCS next week. No, well, 2 weeks time, the first week of September, and then we'll get that added into the company as well. Pardon me. Right.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Why is it not recognizing my wheel? Right. Give it a couple of seconds. Oh, I can smell fire. Right. Eep. And I don't know what is going on with this.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Do I have a dodgy bus? Well, this is a good start. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Let's try again. This is a fucking good start. Hi, Game Slayer. I've got an issue where OMSI 2 stays open. I'm fixated on my 2-pack trial. All right, no worries, mate. Ooh, you might have to. It might be. You might need to reinstall OMSI. To be fair, if that's the case, if it's doing that, Game Slayer, it could be an OMSI issue. Didn't install it today. Yeah, verify the file share. Could be. Hi, Michael. Hi, my body. I don't. Michael may be able to give more insight on that issue, Game Slayer. Any advice, Michael, on that? On Game Slayer's issue? I don't think I get that issue, to be honest. I mean, I might. I don't think I do, though. He's just put in the chat, Michael. OMSI stays open. Line 50 in it. MS2.
The next stop is Robertson Road, Tesco. Welcome aboard, Geordie Travel.
What are we doing? We're doing the 50 to Camryville. We're not doing the 50 to Camryville because we don't have the hot file. Lovely. We'll try again. Got some error message there. Why is my game just froze? Right. Michael, is the Enviro 400? Does the Enviro 400 work for you? Because I'm having an issue with it. Never mind. Worked fine for you, Will, as well. All right, cheers. I I couldn't get it started. I'll try again. It might just be me, Michael. You know what I'm like. I'm clueless. I still struggle to get that C200 mod started. That's a pain in the arse. Yeah, there we go. I'll try again with it. It might have just been me. Strathshire. Yeah, it's that one. It's got the 50 in. No. This one doesn't. Why? Why is none of the hots got line 50 in? Hi, Asta. Right, I might not be doing this one either. That's line 50 doesn't seem to be. There's no line. Right. I'm not having a good fucking start. Line 50 is your line pack. So why have I not got your hop? But your hop's there. Frick. I've been off work all day as well, to be fair, so get rid of it. I thought I had your. Well. Thing is, though, if the line pack's available, I must have your hop because. Oh, I don't know. Hello. I'm Vivaldi. I don't know. I'll take that one. That'll do. I'll do a different route. High movement. What the fuck? It's gone pitch black outside. It's gonna pay it down. I don't know what this high movement. I don't know what this high this and that the high movement means. I hate this phone. Thought you're doing F1. I was going to do F1, Michael, but Mike's not around till after 8 o'clock. So I'm just going to do it another night and just do OMSI tonight. It's Asta being weird. I've already this phone is shit. It's normal. I'm normal. Yeah, Asta's very normal. But yeah, I thought I'd just do some runs in the company instead. Especially with us being away for a couple for 10 days after next week. Stuff that you brought my Asta breaking people's legs. Cracking game last night, Michael. Sorry, mate, totally forgot. I'll be fair. Yeah, F1's fine, mate. I do it on Friday. That's fine for me, yeah. Berkeley picked up Auckland last night, Michael. I got home and I was absolutely fucking knackered. It was non-stop end to end. Bishop 1-3-2. I think Bishop have got Krug on Saturday in the cup, in the FA Cup. It's old age. Fucking Michael, I tell you what, Michael, it was rough. It was fucking non-stop covered. Normally on the line in the Northern League, you'll do about 1.5 miles, about 3 miles in total. Covered nearly 5 miles yesterday. That's how fucking non-stop it was. Yeah, I think Bishop Auckland have got Krug on Saturday. FA Cup. Yeah, I've got a game because I would have come along. I've got a writing game at writing. Right, Michael. The bus doesn't have any steering. Well, this is a good start. The pedals are recognised. For some reason, the steering isn't. It's also not starting. The bus works. I've used this bus the other day. It works fine. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this fucking game. Lane 25, circulation 3.
The next stop is Art Gallery.
We did not have the E400 in. No, I've used it in Hiddleston though. I've used it in free play. Right, that's fucking bizarre. Right, what I'll do when I finish, I'll do this run. I'll check what variant it is, and then I'll see if I can load it in free play. Because I did a run in Keatleston.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Like I say, I did a run on Keatleston and it worked fine.
May I have a single ticket, please?
I have fish and chips, that's that. Oh, nice. Well, I've been up all night being sick, so I've not had no. Well, I had scrambled egg and toast before. Yeah, I was up. Got home and I was ill last night. When I got home. But I was that bad, I was in bed. As soon as I got in. Just after 10:30, and I was in bed a kip.
You willing to learn how to drive?
But I feel a bit better now. Drinking plenty. Yeah, I've drank shitloads of water the day, like today.
The next stop is River Street.
It's unusual because I don't normally get ill. You know,
I can't believe they let you.
it's very unusual for me to get sickness.
Good day, driver.
Hello.
But I say, I know I was knackered after last night's game. Last night's game took it out of his legs, so I don't know if it's just been.
The next stop is Travelodge.
All right, got you, Michael.
What?
Just a single, please, mate.
Children of water park should soon get ill. They shit in the pool. Oh, the dirty bastards.
The next stop is Old Town.
Oh shit! Turn your cunt. Pardon me.
Hiya, driver. It's a day ticket, lad. Thank you very much. Hello, driver. I'm happy to go with you. Thank you very much.
next stop is interchange.
I'm having issues with these here. I think I'm trying not work. What kind of issues, Michael?
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Big stack and stuttering. I noticed you have lag or stuttering, no, Michael, to be fair. Is it not down to one of the mods?
The next stop is Rourke Road.
Perfect one there. Next day issues. It's not the NVIDIA drivers, is it, Michael? Because NVIDIA done an update.
Maybe you should think the electric.
Full reinstall, no mods, still get it. It might be NVIDIA, you know, because I had issues with F1
Maybe you should
after the last update. Can fully install the graphics driver. So yeah, that is bizarre then.
The next stop is Upper Robertson Road.
Is it only when you're online, Michael, or is it any time? Yeah, it might be worthwhile going back an NVIDIA driver back. Because I know the last, not this version of the driver, but the previous version of the NVIDIA drivers screwed F125 up, and it caused stuttering. All right, so not online then. No, I meant when you're. I meant is it? What I meant, Michael, was is it just when you're streaming, or does it happen any time? What I meant, not necessarily a convoy, but streaming. No, anything. Yeah, it might be worthwhile going back a driver on your graphics. Because like I say, and the same thing happened with F1. And then they bring a patch out. The new update fixed that issue for F1, so I wonder if it's done the same for ETS.
stop is Robinson Road, Tesco. Welcome, Geordie Travel.
Thank you very much.
Hello, driver. Can I have a single, please? Thank you very much.
Just a single, please, driver.
Yeah, the Windows updates generally haven't knack.
The next stop is
That's the good thing with Windows updates, they don't normally knack the graphics drivers. Normally other things they knack up, but
the next stop is Williams Drive. yeah, it's unlikely to be Windows updates that don't, like I say, they don't normally affect the graphics drivers, or like things like lag and stuff. The next stop is Audi.
Michael, out of curiosity, the drive that you've got ETS on, how much free space is on that drive? Good gig. How big of a drive is it, Michael? Is it a 1 or a 2 terabyte? Yeah, nah, should be fine. Nah, I know M.2 drives and SSDs get very can have problems with that because they use a lot of the free space
The next stop is
for caching. But I think if you've got more than 20%, as long as you've got more than 20% free
you should be fine in that. What will that be? 1 terabyte. So what's that? So yeah, you've got 30% free. So yeah, it shouldn't be around your SSDs. But if your SSD drops below 200, you can get issues. That is an issue with SSDs, unfortunately, especially for games. Right, I'm going to see what version of bus we have. And I'm going to load it in a single and free play. Yeah, like I say, I know if it's got less than 20% free space, it can slow the drives down. It'll also be the age of the drive as well, because they have so much. Right, A40D ZF, A40D ZF. Right, remember A40D ZF. I'm going to load this in single player. Going to move to one just to root it out. Yeah, you can install. I think it's Crystal Disk. There's a program you can run called. I'm sure it's called Crystal Disk. That one isn't it? AD. Yeah. Yeah. And it'll run a health check on your drive. Because that's the problem with SSD. That's the other problem with SSDs as well. They have so much writes, so much data written before the drive dies. And again, that software, say that Crystal Disk Info or Crystal Disk Mark, the software will tell you exactly how much data has been written and what the health is. On me. Depending on the drive manufacturer as well. A lot of the drives have their own software that does that for you as well. I know MSI, Samsung, and AData drives all have their own disk monitoring software for that. I'm going to try this bus in single player mode just to rule the bus out. There I know, right? Oh, hey. I don't know. Windows 12 looks like it's been delayed to October 2027. I've got a good friend who works in the industry, and looks like they're putting Windows 12 on hold, and it's going to be very, very. The operating system is going to be very AI orientated. So they're putting it on hold. Has my stream stopped? Ah. I think my stream's dead. No, it's not. All right. Yeah. It's just be YouTube Studio being a pain in the arse. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, like I say, Windows 12 looks like it's delayed to October 2027. That does it with me. What do you mean that does it with you? Don't know what you mean. That does it with me.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
YouTube Studio. Oh, got you. Right. Yeah, this bus doesn't work. So my wheels are working. But why is the steering not? Right, I wonder. I'm just going to check the other variants of it because there's a couple of variants. I'm just wondering if one of these. Yeah, I wonder if one of these buses. Right, I'm gonna. Oh. I wonder if these mods have killed it. Let's just try one of these mods. Don't see why it should have. But I like the Enviro 400. Right, no. So, right, I don't know what's going on then. So that variant worked. Pardon me. See if this mod works. Right, so it looks like it's just that one. Right, let's try. Let's try the Scania variant, which is the Scania. That's the default Scania, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh shit. No, so it's just the it's just that variant. Michael, is it doing it for you or not? Or you used it, didn't you? Try the voice. Nathan. All the other variants work for the E40ZF.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Oh. Yeah. So that's the ZF voice. Let's go and try and load back into. Let's try and load back into this one. The ZF. So that's the one. This is the one on the company then. So let's try loading this one again. Yeah, so the ZF doesn't. Right, so that's fucking bizarre. All of the other variants work for the ZF. That's fucking mental. Right, okay. I just guess I'm not driving the Enviro 400 in the company then. That is bonkers. I like these. I want to add the Scania in now. Why have I come back out, you tit? Yeah, that's bonkers. It's only rented. I don't understand though. I don't understand why all of the other variants work, but that one doesn't. Where's the Scania one? Rent that one for a week. I have no idea why that didn't work, but never mind. Right, let's just get a run fucking done. Right, line 104. Oh, she's sweet but psycho. Gonna see if you can get to work, Michael, on yours, or yeah, say all of the other variants work. It just doesn't work. Well, actually, it doesn't even work in free play for me. So that's my ringtone, huh? The fuck? What's your ringtone, Asta? Asta, you okay? 3-foot cycle. What? When you've lost me, Asta. Not been on OMSI today. Fair enough. Asta, you've lost me. I don't know what you mean. I sang what? The fuck did I say? Probably do stream on it tomorrow. All right, no worries. Right. I'm not around tomorrow. Well, I mean, I wasn't. Originally, I wasn't around tonight, but yeah, plans changed slightly, so I'm not around tomorrow. Should be around Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I'm away, and then I'll probably stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm off to Turkey for a week on the Monday, on Bank Holiday Monday. Hi, mate. And then I've got some. I was, mate, but Mike's watching the 2-pack trial, and that's what we're going to do it Friday. So just thought I'd jump on here for a change. Yeah, we're going to do it Friday instead. Hopefully, all going to plan. And then when I come back off holiday, I'm going to try and focus on getting fit again. Yeah, it's my fault. I forgot to head doctors. Ah, it's nobody's mate. I'll start honestly. It's perfectly fine.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Pardon me. So. Like 104 circulation 1.
The next stop is Charter Road Estate.
What are we doing? 104 to Ingleborough High Street.
These never fucking work for me, ever. No, not a chance. Where are we going again? Ingleborough Leisure Centre, man, not the High Street, 104. So 104. Go. He's trying to forget my appointments. Oh, I know the feeling after I have that many. Did anybody use the driver's head turn on OMSI or not? Do you use it, Michael, by any chance? Where the driver's head turn, wait, where the bus turns as with the view turns. No, I remember. No, I tried it and didn't really. I didn't really like it.
Hello, mate.
I think it's in.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
I'm sure that was the. I'm sure I tried it and did not like it one little bit.
The next stop is Murrayfield Lane.
Don't know if I like it. I really do not know if I like that feature. Let us know what you think. What do people think of it? I'm not sure.
Oh, hey,
Hello, mate.
hello.
A day rider, please. Any lovely. Cheese.
Do people? How do people find it?
Stop is Broadway Park.
From a like a viewing perspective. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know if it's like a I think on Euro Truck I think it might be handy, but I don't know just how much. And I'll do this run with it enabled all the way at the end. I just don't know how much I like it.
Parade Avenue. The next stop is West Parade.
This mic where the driver's head turns, so when you turn, the driver turns with you. So like that. You're all getting on that. They're not getting on. Yeah, see, I think on ATS, I think yes. I'm just not sure if I like it on here. Don't know how, yeah. I mean, I feel good. See how it goes.
The next stop is Inglewall Station Stand 2.
I don't know if people find it distracting or not.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
I thought you could move the dashboard up on this one. The next stop is
said recovery.
Hiya, driver.
Right.
Hello, driver. Can I have a single, please? Thank you very much. Good evening. Oh, this is single.
Michael, you know, Michael, is there any software where you can have the ticketer on a tablet? Like a proper ticketer and use the tablet? With the ticketer software on it. I thought I'd seen someone do it.
Half a million.
Maybe I didn't. So I vaguely remember seeing someone using the tablet with the ticketer on it, so you can do the ticket. You can actually use the ticketer. See, I might be thinking of something different. Yeah, the BCS app's not very good though.
Half a million bottle.
And it's no, it's not going to be on or off. Yeah. I just vaguely remember. I've got somewhere in the back of my head someone using the like a tablet as a ticket with the ticketer display on it.
The next stop is Inglewood FC.
So I might be thinking of something different. Yeah, I've got the BCS app, but it's dead finicky. Kind of shuts down a lot as well.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Good evening.
Hello there.
One
One
route
two,
there,
please.
Thanks
Thanks
very
very
much.
much.
What you got to do, like I like doing ticket sales properly. Sometimes I know it's obviously when you're running behind schedule, it's not always the best thing to do. But when you're on time or ahead of schedule, I quite enjoy doing it. I'm gonna make a brew after this one. Got no clue. Yeah, that might be my weekend project. Having a little hunt around on Google over the weekend. You stepped out too late, bro.
The next stop is Main Road.
Yeah, I've seen those ones, Mike. They don't really. I think I've seen them before, and they don't normally work. But I might have a little. I'll have a look. Like I say, I'm sure someone has the actual, was using the actual ticketer.
The next stop is
Exactly the same as what's on the bus, on that tablet. Like I say, I'll have a look around. Like I say, I've got the BCS one, and it's not really, it's not much copper. It's a little bit finicky. You can still sell tickets, mate. You just set hotkeys up like I have. So you can still sell tickets. But you can do it manually like I have been there, or you can do it with hotkeys where one button takes the cash, one button gives the tickets, and then a third button gives the change. I've got it set on my stream deck. I just fancied something a little bit different. Right, that's gonna make a coffee when the next one loads. Do the 437. I've not done these ones for a while. Boston Manor. And I'm going to quickly run and make a cuppa when that loads. Do you want to see us? No, man. Right. What's that said? Mikey, you know the deal we've got. No deal with this. That's that time I'm out.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
I can't even say my name.
Fire system pressure okay.
Right. Yeah, I can make sure that I'm They're like little lovesick lovers. Mike got Michael onto. Where are we going? 437. 437 to Wooten Road. They're like a pair of lovesick. They're like a pair of lovesick teenagers. Start 18:45. There we go. I think them two need to get a room. A lot of sexual chemistry and tension there.
Hello.
They can use my ball.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel. The next stop is
Charge them rent.
What? Hello, mate.
the next stop is Masterswitch.
Hello.
The next stop is Gallows Lane.
I suppose the advantage of the turning head is, and I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but I've noticed myself there. I'm turning getting around corners better. I'm not clipping curbs and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's a result of the head turning as the bus turns. I do like those repaints.
The next stop is Hillview.
I don't need that not to hit curbs. Well, yeah, you might not, but I need all the help I can get.
Castle House.
Yeah, I'm not around tomorrow, and then I think the plan is F1 Friday. And then maybe Convoy Saturday if anyone's around. I fancy Euro Truck, but Euro Truck if anyone's around. I know Asta hasn't got Euro Truck extra though. Or American Truck then. At the moment I've got plans. Alright, no worries. If they change, feel free. Yeah, like I say, if those plans change, Michael, feel free to join.
Hello.
The next stop is Lake Street. The next stop is Dromedary. The next stop is Highway.
Convoy when, sorry. We weren't invited us. No, sorry, I'm only kidding. The Saturday,
Saturday evening, but it'll probably be about 8 o'clock-ish though. No, you're always invited after.
Wooden Road.
Yeah, about 8 o'clock Saturday if you're around, Asta.
The next stop is Wooden Depot.
Yeah, mint. Oh shit, I've gone past. Gone past the depot. Back. Come back round. Please wear clothes, Asta, we don't know. I'm wearing clothes, my birthday suit. Nice. Nice. Is YouTube ready for that? Right. I'll do one more. Pardon me. West Country, let's do the hospital, and that'll be nice to finish. I'll do that in the Enviro. Could be worse. What the fuck? Who's going for shits and posting that shit to men like? Fucking freaks. Oh dear. Well, I mean, whatever floats boats.
What the fuck, man? Now, we've become an OnlyFans stream.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Right. Right. Route 12. 202. What?
Next stop.
Destination code 21. This never ever fucking works for me ever. Never does. So we'll do it the other way. Go out to Peyton Royal Hospital. There we go.
Just a single quiz, mate.
See, I don't know why it never works, but
Jeez.
same with you out.
Hey, right. Can I have a refill?
Hello. I'd like to do that. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, I sometimes like to do it just to be a bit different. But yeah, they never seem to work for me. So 9 times out of 10, I have to use the 92E button.
Next stop, Waterloo. Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
Nope, we're doing it beyond.
Next stop, the next stop is Black Horses.
What livery is that? Oh, the Seaside has livery. I might change the AI buses to our liveries on this map as well. Sorry, I'm in 2 streams. Yeah, it's fine, Asta.
Next stop, the next stop is Blue Water Cove.
Oh shit, that's a red light. My bad. Just killed fucking 60 people. Back to speak. Back to speak. The troublemaker on another one, which is okay now. I don't know what you mean after. Don't know what you mean. There's someone in the stream asking personal questions. Well, yeah, we've we've had that a few times. It happens, unfortunately, after. It happens. We've had it a few times. We had issues with Barry, and then that Tyler guy last week where to be fair, Asta, I shouldn't even be asking people's age. But yeah, shouldn't be asking their addresses. Yeah, but shouldn't even be asking people's ages. Yeah, we've had a few like that where they've asked a lot of personal questions, just like that, name where you live, where you're from, how old are you, and it's like, and especially in this day and age, you can't be too careful.
Good day, driver.
Good evening.
Good evening, love. Hi.
Hello, driver. Can I have a single, please? Thank you very much.
After 70, asked us address Franklin Prison, Durham. It wouldn't be Franklin, would it? It would be is it Low Newton for the women? I don't think Franklin's the male prisoners. I'm sure Low Newton is the female prison.
Do you
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
OMSI streams seem to do very well. I don't know why, but OMSI seems to do better than any other game I do. Style promo. The one up, I'm sure it's Low Newton up here. It's the women's one up here.
Next stop, South Beach. South Beach.
Yeah, good news for people who do play OMSI. Windows 12 is delayed till next October. But you will lose OMSI 2 when it comes out, unless you dual boot. There is a prison in Durham. There's a few, but Franklin's the men's prison. I'm sure it's Low Newton's the women's prison. Or not upgrade. Well, the problem is, if the way it's looking, you'll not have much choice but to upgrade, because I think they'll kill Windows 11 support very quickly. Both people. Because they're focused on everything's been, Windows 12's been built around AI in the cloud, so that they're not wanting you to they're not wanting you to download software. They want everything in the cloud.
Lovely. Cheers.
Next stop is Guest House Paradiso.
Thing is, though, for people who want to upgrade, you do want to be looking ahead though, because oh shit, things. It's the difference between your system being compatible and not.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, and pay for the privilege of using the cloud. Yes, the new version of Microsoft Office you won't install. Yeah, the next version of Microsoft Office will not be an installed program. It'll be a cloud service. Adobe's already doing it now with Photoshop and stuff. They're already trying to push Photoshop in the cloud instead of downloading it. I mean, the advantage is you're not going to need a high-end GPU. And I've got a sneaky feeling the 12-month delay is so Nvidia can get their CPUs on the market, because Nvidia are now going to be
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
doing a CPU GPU combo.
My parents can drive it.
No, I think Windows will still be free unless you activate it. They'll never change that. It'll still be free if you're not bothered about customization and stuff. I don't think they'll ever charge. It'll only be you'll only pay if you want the additional customization features that come with a licensed copy. But no, like I say, it looks. I think it's delayed so the Nvidia chips can come. Well, yes, I mean AMD's leading the way anyway, but I think it'll be a few years before Nvidia really take a foothold. It'll very much depend on how Nvidia price them.
Oh my god.
Hello.
If Nvidia are sensible at launch, then it might be fine, but I think it'll be a couple of it'll be 24 to 36 months before Nvidia are even close to competing with AMD and Intel. Well, maybe it's Intel, because Intel are kind of falling by the wayside. But AMD are miles ahead.
Next stop is Masterswitch.
From what I've seen, because I spent most of Monday and Tuesday with the tech guys at work. From what I've seen, it looks like the CPU is going to be one spec. So it'll be a one spec CPU, and it'll be the GPU side that you'll pay for. So you'll pay for a certain spec of GPU side of the processor.
Next stop.
The next
Saint
stop
Mary
is Saint Mary Roundabout.
But the winner should be the end, the consumer. But it's an extra choice for the consumers. So it's good for the consumer side. You're not tied to AMD or Intel. You've got a choice now. Well, you will have a choice. I think they're targeting April. My game's crashed. No, it hasn't. I think they're targeting April 2027 for the initial launches. Like I say, it'll be interesting just to see how well they come in price wise.
Welcome aboard Geordie Travel.
But from what I've heard and seen, it'll be the CPU side of the processor will be standard, the same across all variants, and it'll be it's the GPU side of the processor that you're going to be paying for, depending on what spec you want.
Next stop.
Stop is Royal Hospital.
Right, that is it. At the hospital. Last stop, and then that's it. So this is going to be the last one of the night anyway. It's got some stuff to catch up on. I might leave this driver head moving thing on, because it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There we go. So that is it for me tonight. I say I'm not around tomorrow, but I will be around Friday. I think the Planners F1 with Mike and Mike. And then Saturday, Convoy on American Truck. Unless we can get Asta on Euro Truck before then, but I think American Truck's probably the best option. And then Sunday I'll just play Vice. Yeah, so yeah, cheers Mike, cheers Asta, cheers Mavodi. I haven't seen Nigel tonight actually. Cheers Ben, who was in earlier on. Cheers Ice Queen. Was it Ice Queen? Game Slayer as well, and Will. Yeah, Mavodi as well. I'm sure Ben was in earlier on. Yeah, night everyone, and I will see you all on Friday. And then if not, Saturday. So till next time, good night, God bless. See you later. Bye-byes.